Class 10, Unit 7, Supplementary Reading Caught Sneezing, written by Oscar Wilde. First, let us see the characters in the story. They are Hubert, 14-year-old little boy, three hefty thieves, old man, old man's family, and servants. Now, shall we see the gist of the story? Dear children, now I'll tell the gist of the story. Listen carefully. In the end, you will be evaluated. There will be fill in the blanks, match the following, and choose the correct answer. Let me start. Hubert was a little boy of 14. He travelled on a horse through a lonely road. He was infested with thieves and robbers. Three hefty men waylaid him. They took his horse and bet him black and blue. Hubert limped to a palatial mansion. But actually, what happened? Already the thieves were inside the house. They tactfully diverted the attention of the inmates by making a huge noise outside the mansion. The thieves hid in the cupboard to plunder the household. When Hubert entered the house, he was shocked to hear the voice of the thieves. He hid under the staircase. He wanted to warn the household of the impending danger. When he told the story, the old man believed his story and asked the servants to offer him food. Hubert offered to demonstrate a few magic tricks to create storm in the cupboard. Hubert tiptoed to the cupboard and sprayed the snuff into the cupboard. The thief started sneezing and they were caught by sound of sneezing. The three thieves were exhausted and fainted. Hubert retrieved his horse, went with goodwill and gratitude. He proved that wisdom did not seek only the aged to express itself. Now let us see the characters. Identify the character or speaker. A clever boy of 14-year-old. Who is that? Hubert. Waylaid by three thieves. He was only waylaid. So answer is Hubert. Was beaten black and blue. Who was beaten up? Hubert. He is yearning for a chance to save people, okay? Who is yearning for a chance? Hubert. He made his appearance meekly. It means so gently. Who made his appearance? Hubert. He believed his story. Who believed? The old man. He offered him food. Who offered? Old man offered food to Hubert. He was racking his brain. Who was racking his brain? Hubert. He beckoned the old man to toss him his snuff box. Beckon means calling. Who is calling? Hubert. They took for a thief. It means they, without understanding, they took for a thief means the old man's family thought Hubert was a thief. He retrieved his horse. Who got his horse? Hubert in the last. He had proved his wisdom. Who proved his wisdom? Hubert. Hid inside a cupboard. Who hid inside a cupboard? Thieves. Waited to plunder the household. Who waited to plunder? Thieves, three hefty thieves. Caught by sneezing. Who was caught by sneezing? Thieves. He limped to a palatial mansion. Who was limping? Hubert. They tactfully diverted the attention of the inmates. Who tactfully diverted? Thieves. They decided to hide inside the cupboard. Who decided to hide? Thieves. He suppressed his cry of horror. Hubert saw the thieves inside a cupboard. Who saw the thieves in cupboard? Hubert. Performed some magic tricks. Hubert only performed magic tricks. Blew snuff into the cupboard. Hubert. Believed Hubert and gave him food. Who believed? Old man. Wondered to hear the sneeze from inside the cupboard. Wondering. Who wondered? Old man. 3 hefty men. They are thieves. Lost his horse. Who lost the horse? Hubert. Reached a palatial mansion. Who reached? Hubert. Hid under the staircase. Who hid under the staircase? Hubert. Then who hid inside the cupboard? 3 thieves. Now let us go through some fill in the blanks. There were dash thieves hiding in the house or cupboard. How many thieves? 3 thieves. Hubert retrieved his dash horse. The lonely road was infested with dash thieves. Hubert was dash years old. 14. Hubert saved the old man and his family with just a little dash snuff. Hubert's dash helped him retrieve his horse. Cleverness. There were 3 thieves hiding in dash cupboard. Dash believed the story of Hubert, the old man. Hubert performed dash magic tricks. Hubert's first act was to create dash in the cupboard. Storm. Now let us see some of the key points for Hubert. First point, 14-year-old boy was beaten black and blue, performed magic tricks, snuff box, clever boy, hid behind staircase, waylaid, blew snuff into the cupboard, lost horse, retrieved horse. All these points fit for Hubert. Now let us study something about the 3 hefty men, that is thieves. Waylaid him. Waylaid him means waylaid Hubert. 3 thieves hid inside the cupboard. Storm of sneezes. Planned to plunder the house. All these points will suit the 3 men or 3 hefty thieves. Thank you, children, for your cooperation. Keep listening. Within 10 minutes, you are able to revise this particular lesson. Keep on revising.